Golden Sun. Let's play the game. Now, I believe the desert's down here. The wonderful, wonderful, wonderful desert of Doom. I guess I gotta fix this too, huh? Never went around here. So I guess just some random things that been going on. By random things, I mean nothing related to anything whatsoever. But Divinity, or not Divinity. Pillars of Eternity 2 comes out tomorrow. And I know by the time this is on YouTube, it's going to be like several weeks or several days, what have you. I don't know how long. But I've been watching a lot of this game. I got my stream up over here. It has it, I feel like those are not supposed to flicker. Okay, that's a lot of dudes. We got any new spells? Got Clay Spire. Hey, we got Revive. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if I got that a long time ago, but it's nice to see that. Go ahead and do one of those. Let's go ahead and do those. You can just attack. And I am super interested in playing this game. Super interested. I have the first one, never beat it. And by never beat it, I mean played it for a little while. And that was it. Mostly because it's a lot of reading. And, you know, you might be thinking, you know, like, come on, man. You know, this game is right up your alley. And I totally agree with you. This game is totally up my alley. But it's a lot of reading. And for the most part, at least from my experience with Divinity Original Sin 2, I certainly don't want to read that much. And so I would be playing the game. I would be playing the game specifically with the sense of what's the best way for me to say this? I wouldn't be reading any of the dialogue, basically. And it's kind of a toss-up of how I would approach that. I've actually considered or I should say, I am considering High Impact, super good. I think that's impact on everybody. I am considering streaming a playthrough of Pillars 1 and kind of using it as maybe like a test run or Trails in the Sky, Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Really hoping we kill this guy before then. All I know is that game is super long, like a 60, seems like that game would be like a 60 to 80 hour game. And I honestly don't know. I mean, if I'm gonna play it, I want to do, you know, as much as possible, basically. So, I don't know. I don't know. Going silent mode on that game sounds interesting. I don't know if I want to do that. Oh wow, guy is gonna one-shot somebody. But not today. Anyways, game looks cool. I added it to my Steam wish list. I'm gonna play it someday. It has voice acting, although it doesn't have 100% voice acting, which kind of disappointed me, to be honest. I really wanted there to be. And I was at least, you know, put under the impression that that would be the case. They released, you know, some PR thing saying, you know, like, hey, how much voice acting do we got in this game? Well, we got all the voice acting in this game. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be fantastic. Voice acting's pretty important for me. I should have known. I don't mind reading. Obviously, I've been playing a lot of RPGs, JRPGs, etc. And there's a lot of reading in those games. I mean, there's been a lot of reading in instances of this game. Not that I always read it, but you know, that's beside the point. Point is, I'm not against reading. Just for some games, they want you to read too much. When this guy died, I was like, come on. I mean, man, Pillars of Eternity 1, that's like reading like 4 books. Praise, man. Anyways, enough about a Pillars of Eternity. Most likely not going to be streaming that game within the foreseeable future. Primarily because, well, I need to look at some stats first. But anyways, Golden Sun. It's been a whole weekend since playing the game. Surprised I haven't, you know, forgotten where I'm at. Or what I need to do. Guess that's just a testament of how well my memory's been improving lately. But we're headed to the Venus Lighthouse, which I'm not actually sure if the Venus Lighthouse is the Bobby Lighthouse. Like, I thought those were the same thing. I'm not 100% sure. But I think that's the case. I want to say that with some amount of certainty. So that's where we're headed. We gotta... Well, we can't light the lighthouse because that's not what we want to do. We want to stop Saturos and Minardi from lighting them. So Douse is an item that we get, and I'm curious where, I don't remember where we get the Douse gem or equipable item, because you definitely cannot do this dungeon, as far as I know, without it. There might be some slick thing that you could do with like Frost or something, but I don't know. Eruption. Wish well. Oh yeah. Now we got a super heal to all party members. Love it. Lucky medal. I guess that's kind of nice. Let's see if Frost does something. Wow. Wow. That's not cool. That's never happened to me before. The more you know, I guess. Whatever. Just means more experience. Because the boss fight of this place, I remember being quite difficult. And the next one or two boss fights after that, I remember being quite difficult as well. So, you know, experience helps. But onto some other stuff. I was trying to prepare for the next game that I want to play, which I'm leaning towards Sands of Destruction right now. I'd like to space out the playthroughs of the games. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not yet. So we want to go this way. But finding the logo for Sands of Destruction is pretty tough. Just finding logos for pretty old games in general is pretty tough. You know, I like to make I'm not going to say custom thumbnail, but I like my thumbnails to be the logo. Alright, wish well. 160 to everybody. That was enough healing to full heal everybody. I put the logo and I put a, what is it? Put the logo on a gray background, 50% gray background, because I like dark themed stuff. I mean, dark mode in all the websites that I visit. I feel like every website out there needs a dark mode. I wish it was just one of those, I'm not going to say mandatory, but I wish it was one of those things where it was an industry standard. If you're going to make your website basically black text on a white background, that you have a dark mode to complement it. I really wish that was a thing. So I just kind of take my own advice to some extent. Alright, he's caught up. Oh yeah, we got that. Not very useful. Let's see. so we've been giving these to Mia. As long as she lives, I don't regret that. But actually, that's there. Everybody has one of those. Great. Noise happening across the street. I still don't think you can hear the freeway. I mean, I hear it loud and clear. I want, you know what? I didn't watch Friday's VOD, actually. I went through and highlighted it for exporting, which, you know, goes through a lot of it, but I don't remember hearing anything like that. Which is good, because that means I can keep the window open. I don't think I can close the window in here anymore. It's a billion degrees. But anyways, Sands of Destruction might be the next game I play. And then after that, Golden Sun Lost Age, aka Golden Sun 2. And then after that, let me see, will probably be late May, maybe early June by the time I beat those two games. And who knows what'll be after that, honestly. I really want to play Black Sigil. I think Blade of the Exile or something like that. But I don't own that game. I have to buy it first. Which is not that big of a deal. I don't think any important games. I don't think any important games come out in June. I don't think any important games come out. Double check over here real quick. Let's see. May has Detroit Become Human, which I'm interested in greatly. And June has Mario Tennis Aces, which, well, oh, let me back up. Detroit Become Human, I'm interested in cautiously. I'm waiting on reviews for that one to let me know if I should give it a shot or not. And then Mario Tennis Aces, I really don't know if I'll be playing that game or not. I mean, the game just looks really, really cool. Super fun. I don't know. I really don't. So that basically means that this month and next month are open for me to kind of get through this back catalog of mine. Alright, you need to stop doing that. I was hoping for an insta-kill right there. Glad I spaced out that damage perfectly. Glad I spaced out that damage perfectly. You're getting into a lot of enemies here. I think you can sufficiently calm down. I am not using the lure cap right now. Those guys are suiciding on me. Nice, 200. Alright, these guys are obnoxious. They need to die. Yeah. There's a ton of games on my radar to play after this one, which I might add, we're getting near the end of this game, and you know if you've never played this game, you might kind of see that as a shock.